It's just like digital numbers in a ledger saying we're just going to have this much more money out in the public to be used, and we're buying more treasuries. And to me, it just seems like it's all kind of fake, right? So, like, can you talk a little bit about what they're actually printing and where this money is coming from and how it's being spent?
Well, it's really just a growth of debt, the obligations that the US owes. It's really what it is. So our debt just keeps increasing. And we've financed that through the sale of our bonds to pensions and other governments, that supplement the fact that we spend more money every year than we take in taxes. So we have a financial deficit, and the selling of our treasuries allows us to finance that deficit. Now we're getting to the point where our debt has gone from 7 trillion in 2004 to 17 trillion in 2014. It more than doubled, and now it's 2024. It's doubled again.
Jeez,
Yeah, it's crazy. So we're
that's
going
nuts.
a bit of a debt spiral, and our debt service is now $1 trillion a year just in interest.
Wow,
Just in
that's
interest.
and people, and to just kind of fathom how much 30 plus $1 trillion is kind of hard to even think about, because we always say like $1 billion is so much money, right? But a trillion, I can't even, that's so it's a bit crazy. We need to protect our savings, and we need to protect our assets. And I always tell people, if God forbid something happens and there's a bank run and people go to get their money, then what do you have? You have digital numbers on a ledger that again says you have this much money, but the bank can't give you the money because they went bankrupt or whatever. But if you have gold and silver coins stashed away and you're safe at home, you physically have the value of the money that it's worth. Is that kind of what the gist is?
Yeah, you have something that's immediately liquid, always sellable to a reputable dealer like myself. It's portable, it's transferable, and it's impervious to the ravages of things like inflation. Tends to be impervious most of the time, not always, but most of the time. So, in 1964, our quarters were silver.